Good day to all of you. We are now here for another series of assembling the engine, and we have an engine work today, which is camshaft installation, and then along with it, with our valve lifters and our rear gear housing. So before we start, I would like to greet everyone. Hello, and please like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you will be updated with our new videos. So I hope everybody is well and you're fine. Let us start now this series, and I will introduce the parts that we are going to install and the tools that we are going to use in our assembling of rather installation of those parts that I have mentioned. Thank you. Today we are going to install the following parts of the engine. First we have the camshaft, and we have the camshaft thrust washer, we have the valve lifters, and we have the rear gear housing. In the installation of our camshaft and other parts in this series, we are going to use the following tools. We have the T-wrench, the socket wrench ratchet handle, we have the socket extensions, we have the socket wrenches, and we have the torque wrench. We will also be needing our engine oil to lubricate the moving parts such as our camshaft and our valve lifter. So these are all the tools that we are going to use to install them. To start, let us first rotate the engine. Alright, so we can place the valve lifters first. So we are going to turn the engine upside down. So why is it upside down? Because the top portion is here and this one is the bottom. So here it is. It's already in the upside down position. So we are going to install our valve lifters here. So let me show you where the valve lifters are located. So they will be inside there. If you can see those holes, see those holes? So there, that's the place where our valve lifters will be placed. Alright? So let us now install them one by one. So first we will need some engine oil for our lubrication of the valve lifters. So let me put the valve lifters here, and then let us lubricate them with our engine oil. Okay, so let us put some oil here. Can you see it? Okay. So there we go. There should be some oil because we will prevent them from direct metal contact. Alright. Okay, so that's two. Then some more. Okay. Alright, so we have lubricated all the valve lifters. Now let us install them in the hose which I have shown you in the engine. So let us put them one by one. So we are going to start with number 1. Okay, so here's our front. So this is number 1. So look at those holes, and then I will insert my hand and try to insert it on that hole, rather 2 holes, on those 2 holes. Okay, we can see it here. All right, so that's one, and we'll get another one. Okay, so look here inside. There we go. So we have 2 of those valve lifters in number 1. So let us proceed to number 2. Let us first try to insert my hand if it can go. Okay, it's good. So let us get another one and then try to insert it. Okay, so that's it. Okay, can you see it? And then another one. On the other side. You must have patience on this. Okay. Okay. Can you see it? So we have 2. And then we have number 3. Here, let us check first if it can. Okay, my hand can enter. So let us put this now. Okay, that's one. And then another one. On the other side. Okay, so that's 2. Then we have the last pair in number 4. Okay, that's 1. And we have the last one. Okay, so it's now there. So they're now complete. You can see there. Okay, in our hole. All right. So if you can see, those valve lifters now are seated well, and we can now insert our camshaft. Okay, so let us first lubricate our camshaft. All right. So these are the camshaft journals, and these are the cam lobes. So let us lubricate them. a thin coat of our engine oil. Okay, so let us now insert it in its bore. Okay, let us put some oil here also in the camshaft bushing and also to the valve lifter's head. Okay, we just spray there and then we will insert the camshaft now. So this should be slowly inserted so that there will be no damage or scratch that will be given to our camshaft. So slowly inserting it inside. So there is a hard part, so we have to, as a safety reminder, we should rotate the camshaft in its insertion. Alright, so there we go. Slowly. Alright. So slowly only. And we have the last part there. Alright. So we have inserted our camshaft. And we will lock it with our thrust washer so that it will not fall down. So here are 2 bolts that would hold our thrust washer, and the thrust washer will hold our camshaft. Let's use number 10 millimeter T-wrench. Alright. Okay. So let us torque this. To 20 Newton meter. All right. Okay, that's 10. Okay. It's 15. And this is 20. Okay. Alright, so that's it. We are now finished in the installation of our camshaft. Okay, let us turn it. Okay, that's good. So there's no resistance. Okay, that's very good. So we will now proceed to putting our rear gear housing. Alright, so let us now put the rear gear housing. So okay, this. So it should insert here. Then we have a guide. Alright. Let us see the guide. Alright, it's good now. Then we will put the bolts so that it will not fall down. Alright. Let's put some more bolts here. And we have here. And also here. Let's make sure the engine the bolts thread bite the internal threads on that cylinder block. And then we have 2 bolts here. And then here. Okay, let us now tighten them. Okay, let us now apply some torque to those bolts. Now we will have a pattern. So we will start here, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we have number 5. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So that's how we are going to follow the torque patterns. Okay, so let us apply the torque now for the individual bolts. Let's start from here, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, that's 20. This is number 13. Okay. Okay. Then we have 5 and 6. 5, 6. And then we have number 10. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. 9 and 10. Okay. So let us add a little bit more to this because they are bigger, so they will be at 30. Okay. Okay. And then number 13. And last one. So for this biggest board, alright, so we have finished our installation of the valve lifters inside. We have the camshaft and the camshaft thrust washer. Then we have the rear gear housing. So thank you very much for watching this video, and please do continue to watch the new video that I will upload for the next series of this assembling of the engine.